That's all right. So we have Ethan and Marie. And Ethan is 6 years old. Ethan is 6. Ethan does not understand the concept of age, right? Like I'm headed here. And he said, where are you going, Popo? And I said, I'm headed to Carnival Cruise Lines. I'm going to do some comedy shows. And he said, comedy shows, Popo? You always go to comedy shows. And I said, I know. I said, but you're 6. And then 15 years from you're 21, I can take you with me. He looked me right in the eyes. He said, you'll be dead by then. Here's my favorite question he asked me one time. We live in Utah. We live on the banks of the river, right? We're fishing. And Ethan says to me, he says, Popo, why don't the fish in the water down there, why don't they rust? We're coming home on the highway. We have the windows down. You know when a car flies by you on a 2-lane highway, it makes this noise and he goes, no. Ethan said to me, he said, Popo, does our car make that same noise like that when it goes by their car? I had no idea. So when we got home, y'all, I told my wife, I said, look, you get in my car. Try not to get ahead of me. I said, Ethan and me are going to get in your car and we're going to listen for what we hear when we pass you. And all I heard when she went by was, you're an idiot. I guess not. I'll tell you where he gets it from. He's my biological. I think it skips a generation. Because I'll say some of the dumbest stuff. But I don't know that I've said it until my wife conveniently points it out to me. Right? Before I came here, my wife and I were lying in bed. I said, you know, when I get back, I said, I think I'm going to buy a riding mower to cut the grass. My wife said, why else would you buy a riding mower?